Have you ever held a shiny trophy, but deep inside felt it wasn't really yours? In a cheerful town called Maple Hill, there lived a boy named Rohan. Rohan loved to draw. He was clever. He was kind. But Rohan had a habit. He told small lies. If he forgot his homework, he'd say, "I did it, but the rain ruined it." If he didn't feed his pet, he'd shrug and say, "I thought someone else did it." People laughed. Even Rohan smiled. But slowly, his friends stopped believing him. And deep inside, Rohan felt a little empty. One day, a colorful banner appeared at school. National Art Contest. Win a golden trophy. Rohan's eyes sparkled. "I love drawing. I want to win." But then he paused. What if I'm not good enough? That night, he found a beautiful painting online and copied it exactly. "No one will know," he whispered. "It's just one contest." On contest day, Rohan stood on the stage. The trophy gleamed in his hands. Everyone clapped, but his best friend, Amon, he wasn't smiling. His eyes said, "That's not your painting, is it?" Then a judge stepped forward. He held up a phone. "This painting," he said, "was taken from the internet." The room went silent. Rohan's heart dropped. The trophy didn't feel shiny anymore. It felt heavy, with guilt. That evening, Rohan sat alone beneath the big banyan tree. The trophy lay beside him, cold and still. His grandfather walked over and sat beside him. "What's troubling you, son?" Rohan told him everything. His grandfather nodded and said, "Let me tell you a story. Long ago, in a dusty village, a poor merchant found a treasure chest buried under the earth. It was full of gold and jewels, but the man didn't keep it. He went to the king and said, 'This isn't mine, I just found it.' The king was surprised and said, 'For your honesty, I'll give you even more, because a good heart is worth more than treasure.'" Rohan listened closely. His eyes filled with tears. "I want to make things right," he whispered. The next day, Rohan stood before the principal. "Sir, I copied the painting. I'm really sorry. Can I try again? Honestly this time?" The principal nodded. "Here." Rohan sat down with a clean sheet. No tricks, no lies. He painted his family, his dreams, his favorite tree in Maple Hill. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. On stage again, the claps were softer, but warmer. Aman smiled. His teacher gave a proud nod. And Rohan? He felt something better than victory. He felt proud of who he was. Not because he won, but because he was honest. He didn't take home a gold trophy. He took home something greater, self-respect. Now let's learn some important words Rohan discovered on his journey. Lie, saying something that isn't true. Honesty, telling the truth, even when it's hard. Guilt, that sad, heavy feeling when you know you did something wrong. Integrity, doing what's right even when no one is watching. Apology, saying sorry and truly meaning it. Second chance, getting another try to do the right thing. Self-respect, feeling proud because you were honest and brave. So, next time you're tempted to take the easy path, pause, take a breath, and choose what's right. Because real success doesn't come from gold or applause. It comes from being true to yourself. Be honest, be brave, be proud of who you really are. You got this.